Hi everyone, welcome to How Ines Rolls. I need to do some grocery shopping, so want to come with me? I'm heading to WinCo. So excited to be here, and look, they got new carts. Yeah, I think people are sleeping in on this Saturday. Black Friday was a lot. You know me and celery. That's pretty cheap, friends. So I'm going to be buying a lot. They have such a great assortment of like ethnic kind of foods, if that's the proper term, like Asian and Mexican foods. I just always find some new things that I always want to try. I put everything in the trunk. It was more than my shopping list. I had a number in mind, and I'll tell you what that was. But goodbye, WinCo. Until we meet again. All right, I got a lot of things going on in here, so I need to unpack quickly. So I'm just going to show you bag by bag. But let me tell you first, when I went there, I had a number in my head. I thought I would do about $200, and I even took a calculator, and I thought, okay, calculator in pocket, totally forgot. So my cart, I'm like, okay, we'll figure it out. Like I'll rebudget or whatever. But I got to the register. It came out to $172, and my cart was full. I love WinCo. WinCo is awesome. And if you don't have a WinCo in your neighborhood, you probably have something equivalent to more of the discount. So let me know in the comments what your discount supermarket is that's nearby. I also love going to Walmart, but today it's WinCo. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so I wanted to do some of these freezer things first. So I got 2 bags of the tenderloins. These are the smaller ones. They're almost like chicken strip size. Whoa. And I got them because I wanted to make some more of that chicken pepperoni pizza on the chicken breasts. And you need thin sliced ones. And I couldn't find thin sliced, so I hope these will work just fine. But I also thought about making that recipe maybe with just like a chicken parm with just a little bit of sauce and some mozzarella cheese. So I can't wait. So I got 2 bags of these. They were about $5 each. So I thought that was a good price. I love buying these frozen loaves of bread ready to go. I can make pizzas out of these and Navajo tacos, which is just pretty much bread rolls, like sliced, maybe like little dough pockets, and you just fry them up after you flatten them out and put your taco seasonings all on top with the meat and the lettuce and the cheese. It's so good. So I think we're gonna be doing some Navajo tacos this week. I also love WinCo's meat selection. So I got these pork carnitas that are already flavored. I love this seasoning. Plus I got 4 grandma sycamore breads. Boys are going back to school on a Monday, so I want to make sure we have enough stuff to make sandwiches. Plus, I bought a cheese pizza, easy lunch, right? Okay, next up were 3 pouches of ground beef. These are a lower one. I love the lean one, the 93.7. So I got 3 pouches of those. I believe they were like $4. And then I got the 2-liter. Now, if you were keeping track to see if I put it in the freezer from my Costco haul or not, I didn't, and we've had to get rid of about half of a container of gallons of milk. So, what do you know? Okay, so I got some Crystal Light, these are the WinCo versions. My kids really do like these. And then I got some more freezer stuff, some veggies. I got 2 packs of these, 2 packs of those, and 2 packs of these potato rounds. So I was thinking about making maybe a tater tot casserole this week. I'm excited of that. Plus, we love our staples, which is this barbecue chicken, teriyaki, and orange chicken. So this one is really good. If you love getting the ones at Trader Joe's, you're gonna love this version as well. They taste very similar, and they're about $5 each, which is the same price as Trader Joe's. So I got 2 packs of those chickens. So 2 of the teriyaki, and then 2 of the orange. My family needs it. And I got 10 of these. These ones seem to be a little bit smaller than the ones from my local store. So that's why I got 10 in case I have to use 3 stalks when I'm juicing. I also got some fresh broccoli. And then I needed to get some freezer bags and some foil because we used a lot during the holiday. And then I got this really neat, look at this. There's 16, no, 8. Or maybe there's 8 each. I'll have to open that up. For yogurts, I just want my kids to eat a little bit more, and Ezra will eat those if he can put a sprinkle of a few things in there. I know it's not super healthy, but I kind of want them to kind of get used to eating yogurts and enjoying them as they get older and get that palate more refined. But in the meantime, I'll entice them with these. Okay, so the next thing is more of the vegetables. So I got some carrots, some little tomatoes for a salad, and I also got this, I thought this was interesting, this stir fry for teriyakis. And it even has the sauce in there. So maybe when Paul is grilling some chicken this next week, I could just add it to this, make it really good, right? I also bought some tuna to make sandwiches. Isn't it funny how anyways, feels like it's upside down. I'm sure there's a purpose to that, but that's kind of like the fancy one. It's not like the least expensive. It's almost like the most expensive, and I love it. It's because it's got hardly any water in it, so it makes it much easier to make. I also got egg roll wrappers, so we'll make the Tex-Mex egg rolls, which are so yummy. I have a video for that. You just have to search in my videos. I kind of did that more at the beginning of when I was starting to do this. I got some corn tortillas for some enchiladas or some tacos, and some Mott's cheese in case my kids do want to make pizza with those frozen bread doughs. Some eggs, and I'm stocking up more in my pantry, so I got a couple of these sweetened condensed milks, and I got a little treat for Mama. These are brookies. So I was looking for the brownies that they have at WinCo that my son calls life-changing, and I couldn't find them. So I found these that have a little bit of chocolate chip cookies on it. Looks good. I also wanted to do some pantry stocking up. So I got cream of chicken soup. I had to get 6 of those. And I got tomato sauce. I got also 6 of those. Hey, Paul just came from outside. Some petite diced tomatoes, which when I'm using this and I don't have a rotel, I'll use this with green chilies mixed together. That way I don't have to just buy a bunch of rotels, which is like the spicy mix of the tomatoes with the green chilies anyways. So just seems easier to me to make them that way. I also got some enchilada packet. This one is my favorite. So if you are needing and you're not sure how to make some enchilada sauce, this one to me has the best taste. I also have some pineapples. It just sounded good. And I'm going to make some barbecue sauce. So I use this. Just think half. So 1 cup of ketchup, half a cup of brown sugar, and then a 1/4 cup of Worcestershire sauce. I always have to rethink how to say that because it doesn't flow. But it's just half and half and half, and it makes the sweet, best tasting barbecue sauce. I also have this yellow rice. I don't always like to buy boxed processed rice when I know I can just make it. But for this, I have a recipe for some cheesy chicken and corn in the crock pot. I need this. So let me go put these away. Okay, so I'm near the end here. So what I got was some lettuce for our Navajo tacos. And I wanted to get some more chocolate chips because we are just using a lot with our baking. So these ones, WinCo, they're $1.68 always. So that's a good price. But that's kind of nice just to stock up on that too. I bought some cookies. These are all under $2, maybe $1.60 or so. The boys are going back to school, so we want to make sure they have a little dessert in their lunches. I also got a cheese ball. That one might be more for me. I have some Ritz crackers in the pantry, so I want to make sure I can use them up. So a cheese ball, right? I also got these little pizzas, and I thought I could put them in the air fryer for next week when Ezra is home and just wants a quick lunch. I also got some Lego My Eggo chocolatey chips. The waffles, the kids like that, and they kind of just make their own in the morning. This one is my favorite detergent. It smells so good. So it's for sensitive skin, but it has such a nice subtle scent. In fact, I don't know if I've told this story before. I took over some dresses across the street to my neighbor for sizing wise for a party. And she smelled my dresses and said it was amazing. What was my detergent? This one. So this one has got a nice scent. Plus, I also have to use more sensitive stuff because I don't know if you notice in my videos, but my hands get really dry. So I use a lot of Mrs. Meyer's, and so far they are dry, but I'm not getting the bad eczema that I used to get. So that's also a bonus. I also got 2 bags of tortilla chips just for snacking when the kids are wanting to watch a movie or Paul. We have some leftover taco meat. I might put it on there with a little cheese. Kind of an easy meal too, or a snack. So easy peasy. So all of this, my friends, came out to be $172. Don't you think I got a lot? I feel like I got a lot. Maybe because all this holiday shopping for like certain meal stuff has been pretty pricey. So I'm just kind of happy to get more food for my $20. Okay, so thanks for stopping by. I'm so grateful for all of you. Let me know again what your favorite grocery store is to go to. And if you're a person who clips coupons or does digital coupons, I'm curious and I'd love to know. So have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon, and you never know what I'll be rolling out next.